morning. We're back on AM Live this morning. I'm here with Wes Villarreal. Hi, how are you this morning? Wes is here from 4-H, and we've been talking about, all the stuff that's coming up at the fair, but also tell us how you got involved in 4-H.
Well, I decided that it was finally time for me to enjoy another project that I wanted to do since I was just sitting around during the other years. So I have a Yorkshire and a New Hampshire cross, and its projected weight is about 271 for one of them, and the other one is about 254.
No, we're talking about pigs?
Yeah,
pigs,
okay. Yeah. And I've been feeding them quality food. It's like really quality food that I'm giving them, and expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward for them to be really good-looking pigs.
Yes. Yeah. So you get your pig, and then you feed it really well, and then you show it at the fair.
Yeah, you exercise it every night to kind of let it out, walk it around, and that exercises them, teaches how to walk in the ring.
Yeah. And so does it ever get sad that you do all this work and then they go away?
Last year I did a sheep, and he was a pretty interesting sheep, and it wasn't easy letting him go. But, yeah.
Now, when you were younger, how old did you start when you started with 4-H?
This is actually my second year, but I've raised other animals growing up.
Okay. So you've done a sheep before, and now you're doing pigs?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah. And so how do people get involved in 4-H if they want to?
There's other clubs, like there's a Shenandoah and Willow Springs, which is the one I'm in. So I guess you sign up online. You can go and figure out through the fair. You go, and there'll be a link on the fair website.
So tell us, do you raise the animals for money?
Yeah, you raise them, and if you get grand champion, then you can do better and get more. So you raise them to show them well in the ring, and if you do better in that, then you'll get a higher check.
Wow, that sounds great. What's it like to show them at fair? Is it exciting? Do you work up to this point every year?
It's pretty nerve-wracking. You work up to a big point, and it's scary.
So when fair starts, are you out there a week before, or do you go there?
Yeah, you bring them in a day before, and I'm thinking about staying at the fair this year just so I don't have to get up early and feed them.
And then they have their big livestock auction.
It's on the 25th in the morning, and they have a buyer's breakfast that usually buyers go to. And
the 25th, I believe, is Saturday, right?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'll be there with my pigs.
Great. Well, I'll look forward to looking for you. So, what's the best part about 4-H?
I get to learn how to be more persevering, and it's a big thing for me because I really enjoy it. And
teaches you dedication, and you work hard at something.
Yeah.
What does 4-H stand for?
Heart, hands, health, and happy living.
That's right. So when you get there on Saturday, or when you probably get there a few days before. Yeah. So Saturday leading up to it, there's a lot of preparation for Saturday morning.
Yeah.
You show them in the morning, and then
you get them ready. You hope that they don't get sick before, and you just keep your eye on them until showtime, and then you bring them in the ring. And then a couple hours after that, you go to auction.
And do they go directly to the buyer at fair?
Pretty much. Yeah, they pick them up in a truck. If they want them to get butchered afterward, then they'll send them to Swingles. They'll get sent right to Swingles, and then they'll go to their house.
So it's a lot of work, but it's definitely pays off in the end because you feel like you've accomplished something. And
for sure.
You get these obviously these pigs when they're real young youth, and then raise them up.
Yeah.
So that's great. So you're really dedicated
to this.
That's wonderful. That's good. Now, if anybody else wants to get involved, is there a website or something that people can get that you know of?
Yeah, not that I know of, but you can sign up online. That's what I know, and then there'll be definitely like on bulletin boards, like at Plymouth Flea Market.
Yeah.
There'll be like.
So is it like 4-H Amador County, or
Yeah.
is it 4-H?
It's they do 4-H all around, but this is just the Amador County project.
Yeah. So I'm glad that you got involved. So only 2 years you've been involved. And you said
Yeah,
you're
this is
13
my-
years old.
yeah.
So yeah, that's a good time.
Yeah.
Your mom was telling me earlier that you're from Southern California. So
Yeah,
it's nice.
I was there when I was 2.
Yeah. Okay. So you've been here for a while at least, and enjoying what the fair has to offer. So the fair is coming up. So on Auction Day, that is Saturday,
Yeah.
July 25th. What time does it start? Do you know in the morning?
It's in the morning, yeah. And then after the buyer's brunch, usually after buyer's brunch, the kids will come around and ask some questions and tell them about their animal.
Yeah.
And then after that will be the auction.
What sort of animals are? I mean, I know a lot of people have been to the fair, but what sort of animals that they usually have?
Well, they have sheep, goats, turkeys, rabbits, horses.
Do they really have
to show-
turkeys?
Yeah, they have
Really?
turkeys.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's a thing that you go all around. It's like when you do all the animals, you get a big achievement. And it's like if you raise them all, then like on get grand champion on all of them, and it's a really big accomplishment.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with 4-H, because of this, it leads up to the big fair day. Is there other things that you have to do every month, or because you're, a member, do you have to?
Yeah, you go to a meeting every month, and then you have your project animal meetings that you have like with your other kids who have pigs, and then you meet up and tell them about how your pig is, and what feed and how their feed is doing. And you talk about things.
Where do you usually meet at for that?
Well, we usually meet at Rancher's Outlet for our pig meetings, and then for project meetings, we at the Little Red Schoolhouse over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you were to tell any of the kids that they're watching, to get involved, this is something that you feel is really important for kids to get involved with, and
For sure.
yeah, because taking care of an animal, as we all know as parents,